Hello and welcome to another episode of the Bald Banter Podcast. I'm your host Troy Hepker.
And I'm your other host, Nick Hefner. How you doing, bud?
How you guys doing? Is there a delay after I talk?
There was for a split second. There was.
I wondered what took you so long. I was like, oh, gotcha.
How you doing? How you been?
Well, let's just start this off. I was right with all of my picks except two
That's
for the playoffs for the
still
NFL playoffs.
still doesn't mean you're right. You're wrong.
I said I was right on all but two, and I'm not wrong. I was mistaken.
So you're right 50% of the time.
Out of all of the games that we had, there was what 6 games, and I missed two.
Yeah. I tell you what,
60% of the time I'm right.
there's
Every
two
time.
really good games I'm excited to see.
What's that?
The Bills and Ravens, Eagles, Rams.
Fucking Rams.
Dude, how about the Rams
I
just beating the brakes off the Vikings?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming.
Dude, me neither, dude.
And you know who else didn't see that coming? Dan Campbell. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks.
Like, that's not how I thought it was going to go at all. I really wanted Minnesota to win that game.
Yeah.
But I guess Detroit will have, because Detroit has to play Washington, correct?
That is correct. And the Texans play the Chiefs.
That I want to happen. I want them to play the Chiefs.
Yes.
But I want the Texans to upset the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll see how that goes, because I wanted the Steelers to upset the Ravens. That did not work out for me.
That didn't happen at all, bud.
No.
I mean, I knew the Eagles were going to beat the Packers, so.
Yeah, well, at least you had some hope there.
No. I'm not going to lie. I shut it off after the opening kickoff.
Yeah. There was a lot of mistakes made in that game. A lot.
Yeah.
Fumbles, interceptions.
Bad officiating. Felt like I was watching a Brian. Felt like I was watching a Brian basketball game.
Yeah, they are ridiculous, man. But no, I all I can hope is the Chiefs get knocked out and they don't even make it to the Super Bowl.
I mean, yeah, that would be.
That's my hope.
Yeah.
Like, I hate the Chiefs.
Tell me how you really feel, bud.
I don't like them. I don't like them.
So I have Lions, Eagles, Bills, Texans. Yeah, I'll take the Texans.
Mm-hmm. Go Texans. I don't think I've said that like ever.
Well, you got to think we're in divisional, so the Chiefs starters haven't played for 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
It'll be a month off when they play, because they play what? They play Saturday. Yeah, they play Saturday. Chiefs, Texans, Lions, Commanders are the Saturday games. The Sunday games are Bills, Ravens, Eagles, Rams. Your wife good?
That wasn't my wife.
Oh, is that the TV?
No, that was my daughter.
Oh.
yelling at Bellinor.
Oh, Bellinor. We love Bellinor,
Yeah.
though.
Bad Eleanor.
Oh.
Hey, can I tell you something?
What's up, dude?
My cat's inside.
Hey, your cat's inside.
Yeah, my cat's inside.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Heck yeah, dude.
I honestly can't believe that little thing's still alive.
Dude, how long was it outside?
3 weeks. 3 weeks, and I literally drove all over this area, like trying to find it, like everywhere. I
That's
walked around my yard, like my back of my yard and whatnot, around the side of my fence. Called for him, nothing, nothing. And I'm like, okay, well he's gone. Like he's got to be a goner. He's a declawed house cat who's maybe seen 20 minutes of outside life in his entire life.
well, now he's a true thug now for the outdoors.
Bro, for real. Like he is so freaking thin,
Yeah.
so
Well, I mean,
skinny.
not eating for 3 weeks, that really does it for you, bud.
Yeah, well, and then we're trying to make sure that he doesn't eat literally everything,
Yeah.
but he ate enough the other night
To cover
that he
that
got
three
sick.
weeks.
That he got sick, and I'm just like,
Sounds
that
about
was not,
right.
it was not good, man. That was not good. But I used a little hack that I saw on YouTube
Yeah.
to clean it up, so I didn't have to touch anything. Bro, worked like a freaking charm.
Nice.
Freaking charm. Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, so what
So
else you
who
got?
so who do you have who did you have going to the big game? I know you had the Lions. Who was your
Mm-hmm.
AFC side?
The Bills.
The Bills. Oh, so we're the same.
Mm-hmm.
Bills,
Yep.
Lions.
I
Good.
said that. I said that at the start of the playoffs. As soon as all the teams were set, and I saw the bracket, and I'm like, that's this team. This team. They're going to be in it.
I
So
don't know, dude. I might take Lions, Ravens.
who
I
do you
don't
think's going to beat out the Bills?
the Ravens. I don't care as long as it's not the freaking Chiefs. That fine by me.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think the Ravens. I don't think the Ravens have enough to beat Josh Allen and co.
We'll see.
Yeah, we
There's
will.
there's another big game coming up.
Yeah,
I think it's Monday night.
yeah. Monday at like 7:30.
Dude, why have it on a Monday night?
They always have it on a Monday night.
But why? I don't get it. Oh, my
I don't
eye
know. I
itches.
would I would rather have it on like a Friday night or a
Friday night,
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Either one of those days, perfectly
That's like
fine
that's
with
like
me.
prime time. Like who's gonna go and well, unless you're taking the day off the next day, but I'm not putting in a vacation day for any of that.
Neither am I.
Go drink some beers, eat some chicken wings or whatever.
Right. Instead,
That's
Dom's
what
gonna
I would
watch
like
the
to do.
first. Instead, Dom's gonna watch the first hour of the game and then have to go to bed and listen to me scream and yell.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I
Do
know. And like I don't want to get up and go to work the next day.
well, oh yeah, I do have to. I have Monday off. It is now a holiday at my work. Yep.
What's a holiday?
I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
don't believe I know what those are at my work.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No.
Ohio State, Notre Dame, Monday night.
Who you got on that one?
As bad as it pains me to say this to you, bud, I'm taking Ohio State.
Are you for real?
I'm dead serious.
Wow.
Yep. That hurt saying too.
Okay.
You were not expecting that, were you?
I was not. I was 100% not. Now, who do you suppose that I'm going to take?
You're taking Ohio State.
Am I?
I hope so.
I I don't know, man.
Ohio
Notre
State's an
Dame's
8-point favorite right now.
I don't know. I think Notre Dame's going to upset them.
You think so?
I do. I think Notre Dame's going to upset them.
I just think Ohio State has way too much power, bro.
as an unfortunate circumstance. I think they're going to go too light in the first half, like they always do. Yeah, they come out and they beat Tennessee after Michigan, yada yada yada. They're all amped up, so they say.
Yeah.
After that Michigan loss, bullshit. No, no, don't say you're all amped up after you lost. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
They should have won that. They should have won that game and then been amped up because they won that game, not try to come fighting back from behind to try to go somewhere. They just didn't want to play. They just didn't want to play Oregon right off the rip.
I mean,
I
yeah.
don't know. I don't
But
know.
then, dude, I don't know, dude.
I
Like,
don't know.
I'm looking at like stats for the year. Okay. You have Will Howard, 292 of 402,
Mhm.
3,779 yards passing, 33 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Okay.
Mhm.
Then you got Leonard, 247 of 372, 2,606 yards, 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. But then you go to running backs and you got Henderson. But I mean, Ohio State has a two-headed monster back there.
Travion Henderson had that freaking breakaway touchdown.
Dude, Will Howard had a breakaway touchdown. What happened?
Mm,
Good
I don't
old
know.
dash on the 30-yard line tripped him up.
Mm-hmm. He did. He leaned too far forward while he was trying to run and just ate it.
Bloop.
I was like, oh, he's gonna take that. And then no, he did not. He fell. I'm like, well, it was a good run.
But then I go to receiving, and you have Smith, 71 receptions, 1,227 yards, and 14 touchdowns. That kid is an animal.
Yep.
How I, how he was not a Heisman finalist, and how did he not win? When's the last time a wide receiver won the Heisman? I gotta look this one
I
up.
honestly don't know, man.
I'm gonna look it up. Heisman Trophy winners. I should know this, but
I mean, you probably should.
no, I'm going way too far back now. Oh, yeah, I should have known this. I'm a dummy. I mean, Travis Hunter, wide receiver. Okay.
I like how you put it, wide receiver in quotations.
Yes. You know who the next one was? I should have known this. It's freaking
No,
Devontae Smith.
really?
Yeah. And then it's a while since the next one. A while. Eric Crouch, 2001. Quarterback, wide receiver. Not a lot of quarterback or wide receivers that win this.
Mm-mm.
Desmond Howard was the next one at 91.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I like Travis Hunter. He's a good ball player, but yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah. I should have known it was Devontae Smith. Dang it. That makes me mad at myself. But I have Ohio State winning it. I really do. Keep it in the Big Ten. Has him wearing a Tennessee shirt.
I would like to have it stay in the Big Ten. I would love Ohio State to win. I think it's going to be a really close game, but I think Notre Dame's kind of just going to squeak by.
Yeah. So if Ryan Day does lose to Notre Dame, is he done at Ohio State?
Oh,
Well, the coach you guys wanted Signed with the Patriots.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you see that tweet that Lou Holtz put out?
Mm-mm.
You did not see that?
No,
He
do I have
said
to
that
look
he
this one
was,
up?
yeah, dude, look that one up. He pretty much just talking about how Notre Dame was going to beat Ohio State, and just once you read it, you'll see what I'm talking about. You
Ex
just go
Notre
ahead.
Dame coach Lou Holtz takes jab at Ohio State's Ryan Day, picking Fighting Irish to win. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit. Let's read what his tweet was.
You just read that out loud.
Ohio State has the talent, but Notre Dame has the heart, the culture, and the defense to win this game. Stay passionate, run the ball, and trust the process. Notre Dame wins a close one by 3. Remember, we we are Notre Dame and they ain't. Wow.
That's not what I'm talking about, though.
This was
That is,
this was just today.
yeah. Let's
Hold on,
see if
I'm
I can.
I'm going on X.
There you go.
Yeah, that was 3 hours ago, bro. Oh, if Notre Dame doesn't win,
This one's better.
it's because we want to preserve Ryan Day's job. I was originally going to be at the game in spirit, but I'll be dragging my body along as well. Huh. Dude, this dude's Ohio
Yeah.
State. Dude, dude, I'm reading all of these.
Yeah, dude. Look at old Lou Holtz. He's on it.
Dude, he's so old. Sorry, Lou Holtz, but you're old, bud.
Him and Corso both.
Dude, Lee Corso, my gosh. My,
Mm-hmm.
did you see him almost fall down picking Notre Dame to beat Ohio State? And he's just
No,
dressed up bro. He tripped over something on the stage and almost fell on the stage.
he should probably was he putting like the Fighting Irish mascot's head on?
No, he was dressed up as the Fighting Irish. And
God.
like the other mascot was out there and he literally trips and like you can see the dude grab him. It was yeah, it was I just died laughing.
No, the last time I had some like I had seen somebody pick something and upset the crowd was Pat McAfee picking Ohio State over Texas when he was wearing his cowboy boots and his cowboy hat, talking all kinds of stuff about Texas, talking how awesome Texas is and this, that, and the other. And then all of a sudden he's like, and then horns down, Ohio State. And they're like, boo. And he's like, takes his head off. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
And then
so
he's
sorry.
like, I didn't know you do the horn symbol with one finger.
Dude, that was freaking great, man.
Dude, I love Pat McAfee. If I could I want our podcast to be like his. That's what I want.
We had a long ways to go.
We, we have a very long ways to go. But hey,
You hear
that's
this, people? You need to like the podcast, leave a
yes.
review on the podcast, comment on the podcast, follow us on Instagram, Bald Banter.
Dude,
Uh,
I love
let's go get after it.
I love Pat McAfee, dude. I love him.
He makes me laugh, dude. That guy's funny.
But you know who doesn't love Pat McAfee?
Save it.
My wife.
Yeah,
She hates him.
but why?
She's like, he's so annoying. I was like, so am I.
Aren't most men annoying? Like,
Yeah.
aren't we all at some point in some form or fashion?
Dude, and Saban loves Pat McAfee.
Did you? Did I show you that Shane Gillis thing
Dude, Shane
with
Gillis is
Saban?
hilarious.
Did I show you
Yes.
that thing?
Yes. I watched it live.
Did you? I didn't know Indiana, Alabama Jones. He just carries a whip. Dude, Saban was so pissed.
Dude, I love Shane Gillis too. Shane Gillis is hilarious.
Have
Have you watched Shane Gillis's show, Tires?
Yes.
The the one when he has TJ Watt on it? Oh my
Hmm.
gosh, dude. I died laughing.
Yeah,
I love
dude,
Shane
he's
Gillis.
freaking hilarious. His stand up is funny. I like Shane Gillis on Kill Tony.
Oh, I love Kill Tony too.
Um,
Tony Hinchcliffe's
um,
hilarious.
he was, gosh, where was Hinchcliffe at? He was at somewhere like
MSG.
recently.
He was just at MSG not that long ago.
Well, no, no, hold on. What were they doing? It was one of the college games over the weekend because they had like Pat McAfee had his people down there with him, and Hinchcliffe was with Pat McAfee because they were
Really?
doing, yeah, you know how ESPN does the regular
Yeah.
traditional broadcast. Well, ESPN two would do like the Manning cast if it was like football season for
Right.
NFL, like they would do like the Manning cast or whatever. Well, Pat McAfee and AJ Hawk and Tony Hinchcliffe and somebody else were all talking about the Texas Ohio State game. That's what it was.
I did not see that.
Yep, it was on ESPN two.
Huh. I
Yes,
watched
sir.
that. I watched part of it with Haley. I guess I wasn't paying
Well, hold
attention
on.
though.
Maybe unless it was NFL because I made Daxon sit in and watch something, but then I forgot they were also airing it on Nickelodeon, which
Those are
would have been
NFL
more.
games.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe it was NFL because it was also aired on Nickelodeon,
Yeah.
but I don't remember what team it was. But I
Yeah.
mean, that was more up Daxton's alley is watching it on Nickelodeon. Like he laughed at it and he paid attention to it for a while,
Yeah.
way longer than just watching a traditional sportscast. So,
Tony Hinchcliffe's hilarious too.
dude, yeah, he is.
I love Kill Tony.
Mhm. It is good.
Oh, what other sports news do we got? Um, Cowboys
Oh,
parting ways with uh gosh, I forgot his name.
McCarthy.
Yes. Sorry, he was a crap head coach in Green Bay, so the
Hmm.
only reason he won a Super Bowl, he was literally handed a Super caliber team and won in his first season.
I mean, yeah, but a lot of the players that he's got, well, that he had on Dallas weren't bad. You could have done something more than what you did with that team.
Well, that's you also had Dak Prescott as your quarterback. Dak is trash.
He is complete. He is probably the biggest choke artist that Dallas has ever had for a quarterback.
Okay, Dallas. I thought you were going to say in the NFL. I was like, nah, let's not go that far.
No, 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 no. Like whenever he needed to perform for Dallas in a playoff game, never showed up.
Yeah,
Never showed up. About the only time he did was about the year that he broke his ankle.
yeah. I'll take that one.
Mm-hmm. And then he broke his ankle. So
Yeah, then he was
there's
done
that.
anyways.
Yeah. So I mean, it didn't matter.
Oh,
I
trying to
don't
look
know.
and see if there's anything other big news. Nothing really. How about who was it that got cut from? Did he get cut from Philly? Somewhere. It might have been Baltimore. I don't know. I saw it. He got cut by somebody, got picked up by the Texans, was complaining that Sunday he didn't see enough passes, and then got cut from the Texans yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
How did I not? How did I not see this?
Good gosh. Let me look it up. Uh, Deontay Johnson. Sorry, former Steelers wide receiver
Nope.
dropped from his fourth team in 1 year.
What?
Yep.
What are you doing with
Started the
yourself?
season with the Panthers, had a brief stint with the Ravens, then went to the Steelers, was just on the Texans for their playoff game, and got cut, and supposedly is signed again with the Ravens, but he cannot play until after the Super Bowl. He's on their practice squad.
Wow.
Um,
That's ridiculous.
yep. I was like, dude, way to lose your job on a win because you were
Wow, dude.
worried. Like that definitely tells other teams that you're not a team player.
No, not at all.
Yeah, dude, I just died laughing when I read that this morning. So let's throw another one out there. Does Dion become the head coach of the Cowboys?
Uh, let's see. CD Lamb's not. He's not opposed to it happening.
Yeah. I think I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't know. It would be a nice reunion for Dallas.
I mean, it
Um,
would be.
but is there a lot of hype for that? For not a lot coming back.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
Monday night, Sanders came out with um a kind of response to it, saying, it was love to hear from Jerry Jones, truly delight and intriguing. I love Jerry and believe in Jerry after you hang up and process it and think about it. It's intriguing, but I love Boulder and everything there is about our team, the coaches, the student body, and the community. I think that right there is enough to say that he's coming back to Colorado.
Um, I don't know, dude. The Cowboys threw another couple zeros at him, and he'd probably go to Dallas.
I would take it for a
I mean,
couple zeros.
I mean, put an extra zero at the end of my paycheck, I'll go. Like, like,
Just bump my pay by 50K and I'll go. I don't care.
yeah, no kidding. But yeah, I think if they throw some more money at him, I hope he'd probably go.
Dude, I don't know. Because what they
I don't
have
know.
I don't even know the draft order. They got a pretty high pick.
Who's gotten number one pick?
I believe it is the Giants. Oh, it's the Titans. Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. Now let
So
me
they've
see.
they've only
I
got 24 right now, okay? So we have the Titans at 1, the Browns at
mm,
2, Giants at 3, Patriots 4, Jacksonville 5, Vegas 6, Jets 7. Jets are going to be without a quarterback though.
mm-hmm,
Carolina 8, Saints 9, Bears 10, your Niners at 11,
mm-hmm,
Cowboys at 12, Miami, Colts, Falcons, Cardinals, Bengals, Seahawks, Buccaneers, Broncos, Steelers, Chargers, Packers, Vikings. And that's as far as we can go. But where did I say you were? Your Niners were where? 12?
they're 11th.
11. You're predicted to take wide receiver out of Arizona.
No, it's not bad because like do the 49ers get rid of Debo this year?
Do they?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I swear I read something that the 49ers could get rid of Debo this year just to clear up some room in the salary cap. Um,
Where does Debo go then?
I don't know, but is Debo going to stay healthy for them?
Right.
You know
That's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying? That's a double edged sword. But I mean, like McCaffrey, he should be
Yeah,
more
it's
than ready to
McCaffrey.
go.
Is he going to be 100% though?
Probably not. Dude, I would take McCaffrey at 80%
Yes.
over some of these other running
I
backs too,
would
for
take
real.
McCaffrey at 50% of some of these running backs that are in the NFL.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a crapshoot next year. Kind of curious to see how 49ers season is gonna go next season too.
Yeah. Save for the Packers. Like, we put so much money into a quarterback and he flopped this year. Hard.
Mm-hmm.
Hard.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, just
I
a
don't know.
wee bit.
Okay, so then by the same token, what does Chicago do this year? Are they going to release Caleb
Dude,
Williams?
Chicago.
Like, do they release Caleb Williams like they do every other quarterback just before the draft, and then draft another quarterback instead
Chicago.
of fixing their actual problem?
So where did I have? Chicago was what? Three, four.
Maybe. Ooh, bad.
Draft rounds. Chicago's 10, dude.
What? They're before the 49ers?
Yeah, they're one before
Like,
you.
just before? Get out of here. How did that happen? Their season was terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, they had a better season than the Jets, which,
Jets sucked. They should have lost every other game after they fired Salah, which
yeah,
is like the stupidest thing they could have done,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Let's
Whatever, dude.
go.
I'll take Salah back as a defensive coordinator in San Francisco. Sure.
Let's see the Chicago Bears. Let's see what it says they need.
Everything on their offensive line.
Dude, it literally has their whole offense on here.
What? Tell me I
Quarterback.
was wrong though when I said their offensive line. They don't need a quarterback. They need to stop getting rid of the quarterback because the quarterback's not their problem.
The
It's
quarter
their
a
offensive
quarterback
line is the problem.
quarterback is not high up on the list, but it's on there.
That's so dumb. That is
Oh,
dumb. That's not one that should be on their list, like at all. Well, in my opinion, I don't know about anybody else's opinion, but their offensive line is complete garbage. How many times
atrocious.
did how many times did Justin Fields have to like run and scramble and try to make something happen out of nothing? A lot.
97% of their plays.
Okay, he does that for a couple of years. Now they got Caleb Williams in here. How many times did Caleb Williams have to run and scramble to try to make a play happen when you couldn't make anything happen?
99.7% of the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
you're
get
not
another
wrong.
quarterback on there. Let's get another quarterback on their draft pick that they don't need. But
I mean, then you look at it, and the number one quarterback out there is Sanders. That's what it
like,
says.
are there like, well, okay. I mean, I guess whatever. You know who else has a problem? Jacksonville.
Jacksonville has a big problem.
Yeah, and it's their general manager.
Yes.
General manager is fucking terrible.
We'll throw out another team that has a big problem, which I've heard a lot of people that are very upset with the ownership of this team, and that would be the Indianapolis Colts.
Really?
Bringing back their GM and head coach. They are, well, like Mo Zuver, the coach for Brian basketball team, he's a season ticket holder and has been for years.
Mm-hmm.
He was on a indie news station talking about how hard it was for him to re-up his season tickets because of the head coaching and GM being signed for another year.
Stupid. But like, that's the thing. Like, eventually, the fans are going to boycott that team enough, and nobody's going to show up. It's going to be like watching an Oakland A's game, but
Yes.
for NFL.
And I just brought up Bleacher Report, and it says that Anthony Richardson is on the hot seat for 2025.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Struggling with
Okay.
accuracy and turnovers and adjusting to the speed of the NFL. Who did he have to show him anything? Joe Flacco?
Well, I mean, if you're going to learn something, and Flacco would not be like the worst person to learn from. Like, I don't know.
I don't know, dude. This is why I have a little podcast and do maintenance.
Maybe not for long. If people review the comment, drop a like,
Like,
follow.
comment, subscribe.
Big So, not to get off your football right now, but like AEW's on, and I'm watching Kenny Omega just get worked by the Don Callis family right now. But Will Ospreay came out to help him.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega's been gone for freaking ever. And you have a Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega team up in AEW, and gee, that's so awesome.
Let's see.
Like,
Isn't there?
oh,
When's the AEW's next pay-per-view?
March
That's right.
Revolution.
I I just got on the website and was looking.
Yep, AEW Revolution.
Dude, holy cow. I'm looking at like ticket prices for the All in Texas.
Dude.
Dude, freaking $1,400 for a floor seat.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, oh, Pete's.
Mm-hmm. And that's not ringside. That's
Premium
just a
floor.
floor seat.
This is first
Like,
5 rows.
yeah, the first 5 rows are insane, but like ringside seats are expensive. Very expensive.
Uh, that's insane, dude. Absolutely insane.
Imagine if that was a WWE show, though,
Dude,
not an
how about
AEW show.
how about WWE on Netflix, dude? I am loving this.
Dude, I do like Netflix's spin that they've put on WWE. You like my little Macho Man thing right there?
Yeah.
But like at the beginning of the show yesterday, not yesterday, but on Monday night, that I was watching, they had a freaking drone like fly over literally everything, and I'm like, oh yeah,
Yes.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
inside in arena, like that was pretty sweet. Um, but I did not like the first like half hour of like just talking.
Yeah.
That was lame. That was lame. CM Punk and Seth Rollins, and then Drew McIntyre comes out, yada yada.
Yeah.
But how about that Penta debut, dude?
I I've heard mixed things on
Do
Penta.
not sully Pentagon Jr. I won't stand for it.
I'm not bashing it, dude. I'm not.
George Kittle. That's all I'm going to say.
Uh,
That's why he does that. Whenever he gets a first down or a touchdown, and he does the it's all Pentagon Jr. Pentagon Jr. showed up at a home 49ers game,
yeah,
decked out a George Kittle jersey and a red and gold Pentagon Jr. mask with Kittle's number on the little
that's dope.
bottom part of his mask, dude. Look that up and check that out, dude. Oh, it's so cool. If I could have a custom Penta figure, like that's what I want.
The George Kittle one.
Yeah, straight up 49ers Pentagon Junior figure. That's what I want. I'm not good enough to like repaint any of mine, but I freaking totally would if I
Yeah.
was good enough. Because, bro, yeah, actually, it is. Oh, wrong one. Right there. It would be that figure that I would have repainted.
Yeah.
Yeah, his Supreme, which is like a WWE Mattel Ultimate for
Yeah.
anybody who knows figures.
So the next Raw is in Dallas
Mm-hmm.
at American Airlines Center.
Yep. Why you want to go?
Dude, I would love to go.
Like it's
Let's see when the next closest one to us is. I mean, Rumble is in Indy.
yeah, dog. I'm pretty excited for that one. Pretty
Yeah.
excited for that one.
Oh, what else we got, dude?
Um, Jeez, dude. I mean, there's not not a whole lot,
There's not a
really.
whole lot going on, dude.
No, there's not. Um, I do. I do myself have a mission this year
Yeah.
for. I don't know if you saw my Instagram post or anything, but
I have been following your Instagram post.
I am going to try a beard oil from multiple different companies in Ohio this year.
Nice.
That's my goal, dude. I'm gonna rock them out and try out a whole bunch of different ones from Ohio. And so far, there are a few that I'm gonna get. I got a couple already, and then we'll see how those go. Hopefully they're not bad.
My
Cause
goal for the year is a lot different than yours.
yeah, what's yours?
Mine's to lose some weight.
Yeah,
Yep. Need to lose 75 to 100, dude.
yeah.
Yep. It's slow
Carnivore diet.
going, but it's going.
Carnivore diet.
I wish, dude. I wish it was carnivore diet.
Make it. Make it the
Yeah.
carnivore diet. Unless if you don't want to eat like ground hamburger and eggs all the time.
I mean, I'm okay with ground hamburger and eggs all the time.
I need, dude. You throw in a steak every now and then. I'm cool
Yeah.
with. I'm cool with all that. Like I could do like a loose
Oh, I
carnivore
could
diet. Like
definitely do a loose carnivore diet.
I would have to have like some potatoes or something in there. But like
I gotta stay away from pastas.
get get pastas that are imported from Italy, and you're
Yeah.
fine. Yep. Get pastas that are imported from Italy, and you're fine.
You know, bud,
They
we
don't
don't
have
make any money off this podcast, so it's hard to spend a lot of money on food like that. And I feed 10.
Costco.
Ah, that's true.
Boom. But like they don't have all the shit that we have in ours.
Correct.
You don't hear people over in Italy saying, "Well, I have a gluten allergy."
No, not at all.
I'm not making fun of people with gluten allergies, just to be clear. I'm just saying we don't have all those problems over there.
That and they drink a lot of wine.
Bro, I
Bellinor,
like
hello.
I like wine. Yeah, that's Bellinor barking for no reason. Probably she probably saw a snowflake or something fly across the yard. Stupid.
She saw a hair come off her face and was like, "Oh."
Dude, I don't know how. Like she's got to have some like killer eyesight, man. And like she sits in the window on my couch, like pretty much has like ruined the back of my cushion because she's like sees the cats lay on it,
Yeah.
so she lays on it like a freaking cat, and we've tried to get her to not do it, so that failed. So I mean, luckily we didn't spend a whole lot of money on the couch, and
Yeah.
probably won't until kids are gone. We have no more cats. Then I will have nice things. But
But until then,
she saw a dog like 5 houses down staring out the window, and all of a sudden I'm like, "What's your problem? Why are you growling? Why are you barking?" And I'm like, "I see nothing." And I'm like, "Dude, shut up." Like I'm getting agitated with her now at this point because all she's doing is just growling.
yeah.
Yep. About 5 minutes later, all of a sudden I see this dog. I'm like, "Oh, okay, gotcha."
Damn dogs.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, our dog just likes to eat freaking TV remotes. Dude, I go through so many remotes.
Dog would be not alive.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, here comes Ricochet.
I love Ricochet. Not as much as I love Pat McAfee, but
Ugh. Did you? Oh, ooh, he's got a pair of gold scissors. Did you see what he did to Swerve Strickland 2 weeks ago?
with the scissors, yes.
And stabbed him in the freaking forehead.
Yes.
Oh, he's
And
got those scissors.
and blood just
Dude, yeah, Ricochet's got those scissors again. He's got it with him.
Oh. All right, broski.
Ooh, ooh.
I don't have much to say. I mean, girls have a game tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be
Oh,
a rough one.
who is it tomorrow?
Patrick Henry.
Ooh. Michaela has a wrestling tournament in Patrick Henry this weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
they
There's
put
a lot of
something in the water down to Patrick Henry.
dude, those girls are big,
Have for years, man.
big. But I don't know. We'll see. It should be interesting. Um, yeah, I'm I'm nervous, but
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Same.
always nervous. Trying
I'm
to think what
not
else is there.
usually.
Oh, I almost got thrown out of a basketball game the other night. Did I tell you that one?
Slightly.
Dude. Yep, me and the head coach's wife almost got thrown out of a basketball game. Yep, it was eventful. Oh,
Were
you
you
guys,
like? Were you loud?
the refs were terrible.
Was okay. Hold on. Is this the game that I texted you and asked you where your towel was?
Or my what was?
Where your towel was?
That was last night's game, wasn't it?
Yeah, was that not the game?
No, no.
Oh,
This was against Elida on Saturday.
hmm.
It was a very bad game. Very bad game. Very bad officiating game. You know it's bad in a bad officiating game when one of your friends, who's an official, looks at you and goes, "What's going on?"
Ah,
And I look at him and I go, "Hey, bud, would you have called that?" And he goes, "Yeah." Or, "Hey, bud, would you have called that?" Absolutely not.
can't win them all.
And every time something bad happened, he would just go, and I'd go, "You guys got
Yeah,
a
I don't
tough,
know.
you guys got two tough games." Oh, bud. You guys have Patrick Henry tomorrow night.
Yep.
The boys go to Patrick Henry Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys have an 11 a.m. game Saturday morning
Mm-hmm.
against St. Mary's.
Yep. Yep.
St. Mary's.
Just glad we don't have to drive down there.
Just to get murdered?
Dude, like those are like the worst ones. Like you go to the game, you know what's going to happen, how it's going to go, and
Kind of like when I
you
went
know
to the
how
game last night.
the ride home's going to go. Yeah, but your ride home's like 5 seconds.
I do. I live right across the street from the school. Literally, I walk
But
across the street. I'm in the football field.
you need to get your scooter fixed.
I do need to get my scooter fixed, dude. I'm
What'd you
still
say was
scared of
wrong?
it.
Did you wreck it? Is that what it was?
No, Mariah popped the front tire on it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Make her fix it.
Yeah, okay. With what
Oh,
money? The
man.
money that I give her?
We'll make her work for it.
Yeah, okay, bud. That
Be
kid
like,
is
hey,
in way too much.
that hot tub needs cleaned out.
Actually,
Forget the fact that it's going to be 4 degrees on Monday or Tuesday, but
dude, they're saying like -7 Tuesday morning.
yeah, with the wind chill, it's going to be
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Love polar vortexes.
I am going to sit in the hot tub that day, though.
I'm not. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to sit inside my hot house with the heat on
Higher than normal or still the same?
right in front of the heater, dude. I'll just have it the same, but I'll just sit right in front of the heater. That's where I'm
Oh,
at.
oh, dude. Alrighty. Well, y'all make sure we got to grow this podcast. We have to. I have some things in the works too. I haven't told you, but I have some things in the works.
Oh,
I'm getting some guests on the pod.
yeah.
Yep. Yep, I got a couple people I've been talking to. So,
There you
but
go.
all right, guys, give us a like, follow. Well, follow. What am I on? Facebook? I think we've announced that once, right?
What?
What- You said we have a Facebook page,
Oh,
but we don't. It's old
like,
news.
yeah, no, we don't. Fake news.
Like,
Fake
subscribe,
news.
uh, follow the Instagram, like all the stuff on the Instagram. We're hopefully going to
YouTube,
be pulling more of these on the Instagram.
Spotify,
Yep, Spotify.
YouTube, Spotify.
So, all right, dude, this is fun.
Absolutely.
See y'all.
Peace.